Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing part 2 of our April greenhouse tour. So if you missed part 1, make sure you find that video first. It'll be coming out like back to back. So we just hit about the 20-minute mark on the first half of the tour, so I didn't want to keep going on that video. But let's carry on. We're just finishing up now the cool side. I have one little hanging wall left to show you guys, and then we'll go into the warm side and see what's going on over there. And yeah. Right in front of you, this is a Ventricosa bud. It's a boy. Lepidopsis bicolor. This is probably my worst blooming season for it ever. I ended up with 3 buds. This one was starting to get ready to bud last month when I was getting ready to do the Victoria Orchid Show, and I made the mistake of trying to warm up the environment for it to speed up the growth of the buds, and they all blasted off. So that was my fault. What else do we have on this wall that's good? Dracula Bella is down here. Nice little Dracula. What is this one? I'll show you the plant first and then I'll go get the tag. There we go. Kind of cool. And this one is, it's on the tip of my tongue. Benedictii. That's right. Okay, put the tag back. My Cedra japonica is just about to bloom. We're going to miss that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blooms on it. Erythrochate. I think that's how you say it. This is a really impressive glabrata. It has like no pictures on it really. Not right now. It doesn't get any light through the winter. But this is its basal shoot here, basil shoot, and then we got a side shoot here, and it goes up the whole way. I know I'm moving the camera really fast, but the top of it's way up there. So it's at like the 7-foot mark from the ground. What's this guy here? Proscichia glutiana, that's right. Finally out in bloom. Lots of bloom spikes on it. So that one will bloom all summer long now. You will likely see that one again a lot. This is an interesting one. This is my Dracula, my Masdevallia. Here's the tag for it. Anyways, there is the bloom. It's one of those interesting ones that smells like rotten meat. So you don't want to stick your nose in it too much, but yeah. So pretty interesting wall. Show you this guy too. I don't know if there's any blooms on it yet. This is my Neophanita falcata. It's now going into its wet season. I'm hoping for some blooms, but I don't see any spikes yet. So I think you're really zoomed in too. Well, good roots on this guy. Where am I going to put this guy now? I don't have enough hands to put him down there. I don't have enough hands to hook him back up. We're going to go into here. I have 2 hydrofoggers. I don't know if you guys know that. There's one down there and one behind me now. So it just keeps this front of the house more humid when it's needed. The front of the house gets a lot more heat and sun, so it dries it out a lot faster. And I was finding the one at the back wasn't keeping up here very humid. Calculiata, I think it's called. Some of my ant plants, they're all hanging back out here now. Let's zoom me back out. There we go. Nepenthes. Tiny little flowers on these guys. Miniature. This is right there. Oh, my Telepogon flora is out. Sorry, grabbing. Pulling. There's my Telepogon flora. It loves this little container. I put some live sphagnum moss in there as well, and it seems to really like that. And I think we get zoomed in and we don't get zoomed back out. So there it is again. Another little miniature. Whoa. Another little miniature. Won't be able to hang him back up either because I only have one hand here. One hand to show and one hand for the camera. Sundew there. Little red flowers on it. We just missed this guy. I had some photos of him on Facebook. Well, we might have a few okay ones. That's a jewel box Cattleya. Beautiful. Yeah, there's still 5 good ones on there. Look at that. There's 5. That's just water. I think it looks white on camera, but it's not. And there's a couple buds over here. So I'll have some more. That's nice. I brought them down from the top shelf for viewing purposes, and that's where I ended up. My Encyclia, I think it's Radians or something like that. Not a ton happening back there with my Oncidiums. What else can I say? We have a new spike on the Vanda orchid up here. You can see it right there. So that's good. This is NEPENTHES Chang. It is surprisingly nice. Very pink plant with pink pictures to it. It's really nice. Warmer grower. Horrible backlighting when you're looking up. Couple more nice NEPENTHES up there. What is that? Mariliana. So that's going to be a giant. Big plant. My Truncata is doing quite well. It had some small had some small winter pictures. They were kind of short-lived. I see a new picture coming out right there. But it's pretty good. It's pretty big. It's like 2 feet around now. What else do we have going on? This weird little thing here. The lights aren't on here, so it's a little bit dark right now because the sun's behind a cloud. This weird little succulent thing is in bloom. I think that's kind of new. A few plants that are for sale. Nice red ampullaria. Beautiful. Pretty big picture on it too. I like how dark red it is. Dendrobium orchid here is in bloom. There is the tag for it right there. Rainbow Dance, it's called. My Clepeta. We did a video just on this guy not too long ago. Fogger's on, it's like blowing fog at me. There we go, it's off again. This one goes on so much more than the back one. On the cool side. What else do we have that's of interest? I like this guy right here. This is Ampullaria cross Hamada. Very cool little plant. And Campanulata. So they're doing pretty good. I like them. They're one of my favorite little miniature orchids. They're one of my miniature favorite Nepenthes. There, I said it. Slipper orchid. We're zoomed in again. We're zoomed in again. Alright, and check this guy out. This was a rescue last year. I don't know what it is. And it just started blooming for me. I'm hoping you're in focus. It is gorgeous. The roots have already made it stuck to the top shelf. I can't move it. Check out these roots. I don't know what you can see. The shelf is up at like the 7-foot mark, so I can kind of see what's up there, but without a ladder, I don't know. The camera's way above my head right now. But yeah, it's just a tangled mess of roots up there. But look at that one. It's just gorgeous. Hopefully that's in focus, because I'm reaching as high as I can to get that shot. So yeah, that one was like $5. I'm really happy with that. There is another one. This guy here, I can't see the tag for either. So you're just gonna have to believe me that it's an orchid. Now, going back down here, probably a little bit too fast for you. I just noticed this. Here's my heat pad controller. Look at my Brassa orchid is just about to come out. There's the first one coming out I need to, it's like way back there at the front too. You can see the spike for it. I have 3 plants thick on this shelf, but I need to get that plant out and bring that sucker out for viewing, because not on this video obviously, but maybe I'll do another video on this guy. Yeah, beautiful plant. Almost getting into like the technical stuff over there that makes the greenhouse work. So, last wall. These are the phals mainly. So I did a video on this wall, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it. And yeah, pretty nice. My Schilleriana is still just barely hanging on there. That thing is like almost done. Miniature orchid. Same plant down there. This plant here. You got this guy here. Look at that. That's my Cyclopsis or whatever you call it. I don't even know. Here we go. I do know. I just don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But anyways, that was a rescue. It started blooming this year. That's its first spike. And its second bloom on the spike is a good size bloom. But yeah, it was a rescue. So this is the first year it's bloomed. Sequential bloomer. It's had 2. I don't know if it's going to have 3. But they're long-lived. They last 3 weeks, a month. And I did get another rescue one. It's not looking very good. This one I got last August. We'll see what it does. It was I got it at the same time as that Cattleya that's blooming that I don't know the name of. But yeah, so that is the greenhouse tour basically. That is everything going on in the greenhouse right now. There's so much stuff happening. And there goes the fogger again. There's so much stuff happening in here. I'm going to leave this room and go back into this room because it's a little quieter. The weather has been horrible here. We're probably a month behind in our temperatures, and all the gardens outside are just starting to get going. This was our coldest winter on record, or definitely felt like our longest winter on record. So I don't even have the air conditioner in the greenhouse yet, because you know what? Even when it warmed up, it hasn't been sunny. We've had like nothing but rain and clouds, and like March, the stats for March were I think Vancouver had 70 hours of sunshine, which is like a record low, and Victoria had like 90 hours of sunshine, which is also a record low. And so yeah, we don't have any sunshine this year. Oh, I almost missed this guy. This spike is all it's almost done too. Zygopetalum. I love my Zygopetalums because they smell so good. They're just like an amazing smeller. Definitely one of the orchids worth having. And so he just sits down there on the cool side and spikes every a couple times a year anyways. Nice to see some Phalaenopsis spikes down there. And yeah, some big Cebuensis and pinchers. We could just go on like this forever. But anyways, I'm going to end this here. So I hope you enjoyed this greenhouse tour. This is part 2. Make sure you hit part 1 if you missed it. And yeah, check out everything here. Look at this. We missed I'm going to go through here. Here's some of my pinguiculas. Here's my pinguicula collection. It's like tucked way back in the corners. I can't even give you names of them because I can't see the tags. So we'll just go through them real quick too. You're still like zoomed out. Oh, there we go. I repotted some of them last year. They all need to be repotted again. I like this one because it has red flowers instead of pink. But there's always something in bloom out there. And yeah, there's zero maintenance whatsoever. I do nothing to my pinguiculas. But yeah, that is the pinguicula collection too. So now I'm positive we've hit everything. Almost positive we've hit everything. And I'm going to say goodbye for now, because otherwise we'll never get out of here. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. If you want to help me out on Patreon, head over there. I would love, really my patrons make this possible. So I love my subscribers, but yeah. Alright, bye guys.